Book summary by Teddy Bear's Storytime.
The Knife of Never Letting Go is the first book in Patrick Ness's Chaos Walking trilogy, published in 2008. Set in a dystopian world called New World, the story explores themes of power, knowledge, and the loss of innocence. The New World is characterized by a peculiar phenomenon where the thoughts of men and animals are audible, known as noise. This relentless barrage of thoughts creates a chaotic environment, shaping the lives and interactions of the inhabitants. The protagonist, Todd Hewitt, is a young boy on the cusp of manhood who discovers dark secrets about his community, prompting him to embark on a dangerous journey. Characters: Todd Hewitt, the protagonist, a 12-year-old boy about to turn 13. Viola Eade, a mysterious girl Todd encounters who becomes his ally. Manchee, Todd's loyal dog whose thoughts Todd can hear. Ben Moore, one of Todd's adoptive fathers who cares deeply for him. Killian Boyd, Todd's other adoptive father, practical and protective. Mayor Prentice, the authoritarian leader of Prentisstown. Aaron, a deranged preacher who relentlessly pursues Todd. Hilary and Tam, friendly settlers who help Todd and Viola. Davy Prentice Jr., the mayor's son and Todd's antagonist. Dr. Simone, a healer who aids Todd and Viola. Book summary. The beginning of the end. Todd Hewitt lives in Prentisstown, a place where there are no women and the noise virus makes every thought audible. Todd is the youngest boy in the town, set to become a man on his 13th birthday. He struggles with the incessant noise, especially as he prepares for adulthood. His dog, Manchee, adds to the noise with his simple, loyal thoughts. One day, while in the swamp, Todd and Manchee discover a patch of silence, something they have never encountered. Todd's adoptive fathers, Ben and Killian, react with alarm, urging him to leave immediately. They provide him with a map and a journal from his deceased mother, and he reluctantly flees, pursued by the fanatical preacher Aaron and the mayor's forces. The escape. Todd and Manchee's flight from Prentisstown is fraught with danger. They are hunted by Aaron and the mayor's men, who seem to know more about the patch of silence than Todd does. As they navigate through the wilds, Todd discovers the journal contains secrets about Prentisstown's past and his own identity. The noise becomes a weapon used against him, revealing truths he is not ready to face. The silence he discovered in the swamp hints at larger mysteries, propelling him deeper into the unknown. The girl. Todd encounters Viola, a girl who crash-landed on New World with her parents, who did not survive. Viola's presence is a shock to Todd as he believed there were no women left. Viola has no noise, and her silence is both a relief and a mystery to Todd. Despite initial distrust, they form a tenuous alliance. Viola's spaceship and her ability to communicate silently represent a stark contrast to Todd's world. Together, they decide to head towards Haven, a settlement rumored to offer safety and answers. The journey is perilous, with Aaron and the mayor's son, Davy Prentice Jr., in relentless pursuit. The journey. Todd, Viola, and Manchee's journey is marked by constant danger and discovery. They encounter other settlements and learn that Prentisstown is an anomaly. Other towns have women and children, and the noise is managed differently. Hilary and Tam, settlers who help them, reveal the true history of the noise virus and the genocidal war against the indigenous spackle. Todd grapples with his growing feelings of protectiveness towards Viola and his own burgeoning sense of identity. The journal's secrets weigh heavily on him, as he learns about the atrocities committed by his town. Confrontations. Aaron and Davy catch up with Todd and Viola multiple times, leading to intense confrontations. Aaron, driven by religious mania, believes Todd is a sacrificial figure. Davy, seeking his father's approval, becomes increasingly violent. Todd's internal struggle with killing intensifies as he faces moral dilemmas. His desire to protect Viola clashes with his reluctance to take a life, a principle ingrained in him by Ben and Killian. The conflicts test Todd's resolve and force him to make difficult choices. The climax. As they near Haven, the pursuit becomes more desperate. Aaron captures Viola, and Todd must confront his fears and beliefs to save her. In a brutal showdown, Todd finally kills Aaron, a transformative moment that shatters his innocence. The act leaves him emotionally scarred, questioning his humanity. Todd and Viola's relationship deepens as they realize they must rely on each other to survive. The climax is a harrowing blend of action and psychological tension, illustrating Todd's reluctant transition into adulthood. The revelation. Todd and Viola arrive in Haven, only to find it under the control of Mayor Prentiss, who has declared himself president. The promised sanctuary is a trap, and they are captured. Todd learns that Prentisstown was an experiment in creating a world without women to see if men could thrive on their own, which led to the noise virus. The mayor's ambitions extend beyond Prentisstown, aiming to dominate New World. Viola's presence is a threat to his plans, and Todd realizes the extent of the conspiracy. The novel ends on a cliffhanger, setting the stage for the next book in the series. Themes. Power and control. The novel explores how information and knowledge are used to control and manipulate. Loss of innocence. Todd's journey from boyhood to manhood is marked by the loss of innocence and the harsh realities of survival. Identity and self-discovery. Todd's struggle to understand his identity and place in the world is central to the narrative. Gender and silence. The contrast between male noise and female silence highlights gender dynamics and communication. Morality and survival. The ethical dilemmas faced by Todd, particularly regarding violence and killing, underscore the theme of morality in a survival context. Analysis. Narrative style, written in first-person present tense from Todd's perspective, creating immediacy and intimacy. Character development. Todd's growth from a naive boy to a more hardened individual is well articulated. Symbolism. The noise symbolizes the chaos of uncontrolled thoughts and the burden of constant awareness. Pacing and structure. The novel's fast-paced narrative keeps readers engaged, with cliffhanger that propel the story forward. World building. The detailed setting of New World is rich with history and political intrigue, enhancing the story's depth. Conclusion. The Knife of Never Letting Go, by Patrick Ness, is a gripping start to the Chaos Walking trilogy, blending action, mystery, and psychological depth. The novel's exploration of power, identity, and morality is compelling, making it more than just a dystopian adventure. Todd's journey is a poignant coming-of-age story set against a backdrop of societal control and rebellion. Ness's masterful storytelling and character development ensure that readers are both entertained and challenged, eager to follow Todd and Viola's story in the subsequent books. The cliffhanger ending leaves a lasting impact, promising more revelations and conflicts in the sequels. The end. Love the book summary. Subscribe Teddy Bear's Storytime YouTube channel now. Like the video. Turn on the notifications. And leave your comments. See you in next book.